Like this.
That's on the video.
Get a picture of her while you're there. Okay, so anyway, pancreas, what you got is a lot of these light-colored islands, which you can't miss. Those are the pancreatic islets of Langerhans. And then all these dark-colored, more traditional epithelial structures around there are the acinar cells, which are the pancreatin-producing tissues. So these guys will all be dumping their juices into these various ducts. And the ducts will collect, and let me see if I can find any ducts floating around. You see a little bit of a duct there. But you'll see some ducts kind of floating around different places. But anyway, if you go into one of these islets, which is really more where the detail is here, if you find this one here, they've got different colorations that they're listing depending on how it was stained. The beta cells should be more bluish, and your alpha cells should be more pinkish. So beta is blue, kind of hard to miss that. So right in here. Okay, so when you're looking at one of these things, there's your islet, and if it's a very prominently dark blue staining nucleus, it's probably going to be a beta. So like this guy here, or right there. If it's a kind of an ambiguously looking pinkish nucleus, or doesn't really seem to have the nucleus very obvious, then it's probably an alpha. There are delta cells. The delta cells are little tiny guys. You see a couple of these little smaller cells like this guy here that are kind of scattered in different places. Those are delta for somatostatin. I don't get into that much as a hormone, but it is another potential player. But if I'm seeing what looks like a very distinctively dark blue nucleus, you're probably talking about a beta, which is what we're mainly focused on. And then for the other stuff on here, well, that's it. So that's your pancreas. So pancreas is pretty easy for us, at least as far as the histology is concerned. So getting a decent idea of what the islet looks like, and you're probably not going to have too much trouble with the pancreas.
Fuzzy.
Okay. So we will call it good, and then we'll see you guys on Tuesday if you want